Greetings, I'm Dr. Sean Reed, author of the Dating Toolbox, available on Amazon.com. So today I want to talk about how and why you must date 3 women at a time. You might think, how can I possibly date 3 women at a time? Isn't that cheating? No, I will teach you how to date 3 women at a time, honestly, without cheating. And this is part of the process that is necessary for you to find a great gal for a long-term relationship. This is how I found my wife that I've been married for 18 years, very happily for 18 years. Okay, so you must date 3 women a week. How do we do this? Well, it takes a bit. You have to get good at opening women. Once you get good, and when I say opening women, I mean starting conversations with a woman. We start opening more women. You start opening a woman every day. So let's say you open 30 women a month. Out of those 30 women, you get 10 phone numbers. Out of those 10 phone numbers, you get 3 dates. Out of those 3 dates, you get 1 date that works out well, and this is a gal you're going to see again. Now, I know this sounds like a lot of work, but eventually, over time, it may be 3 months, it may be 6 months, but eventually, you're going to be dating 3 high-quality women a week. Now, I know that many of us view the fact that today's dating market is full of low-quality women, and that is true. Probably only about 1 out of 3 or 1 out of 4 women are long-term relationship material. But that is why you must get phone numbers, date many, many women before you find that one girl who is a very high-quality gal for you to have a long-term relationship. Okay, so like I said, we open a woman a day. We get 10 phone numbers a month. We get 3 dates a month. We get 1 gal per month that's of high quality. Eventually, you're dating 3 women a week. And the idea here is we want to get them coming over your house. So the way I did it is I had a Tuesday gal, I had a Thursday gal, and I had someone I saw on the weekend. Now, the question first is, why do you see gals at certain times of the week? Okay, let's say I'm dating 3 women and I have 1 woman that I really like. So for example, I was seeing 2 high quality women and then I met my wife and I knew right away that she was special and I really liked her and we really hit it off. What day of the week would I see her? Any day but Friday or Saturday. Don't see her on the weekend. I would see her either Tuesday or Thursday. Why? Because you want her wondering why you aren't seeing her on the weekend. Dating 3 women a week gives you the ability to give yourself sparingly to women. The less you see them, if you only see them once a week, they're going to have higher interest in you. That's why we don't date girls 2, 3, 4 times a week until much later on in the process. So I would only see the woman who became my wife. I would only see her on every Thursday. And after about 5, 6 weeks, she started to wonder, why don't you see me on the weekend? Are you seeing other women? This is where a lot of men make the mistake. They think they have to lie. You don't have to lie. Here's what you do. She goes, are you seeing other women? And you make a joke out of it. You say, no, only 9 or 10, but you're my favorite. Ha ha ha. Okay? This way you don't lie, yet you don't admit directly to seeing other women. You play it off as a joke. Okay? Now, if you think you're going to lie, you can't because you will get caught. Women will catch you. They are better at this than we are. For example, if a woman really likes you, she will squirrel away things like her earrings in your sock drawer, and she will mark her territory. And then other women will find this. For example, when I was dating my wife, she has long black hair, and I was seeing other gals. I like long black hair. So she found a long black hair, and she said, whose hair is this? And I said, well, it's yours. And she said, no, it's 2 inches longer than my hair. Who does it belong to? So you will get caught. So we don't lie. We see multiple women, yet we do so honestly. Now, what's going to happen is eventually, over time, if a woman really likes you, she's going to start pressuring you for a commitment. So usually anywhere about the 6, 7, 8 week mark, she's going to start pushing you for exclusivity. At that point, you need to make a decision, or certainly by 10 weeks, you need to make a decision. Am I going to see her in the long term, or am I going to do the right thing and let her go? If you decide at, say, the 8 or 9 week mark that she is not marriage material, she is not the woman you want to spend the rest of your life with, then you have to let her go. Okay, so we're gentlemen. We don't string women along. I was running a 3-woman rotation, and 2 of those women were incredible. The sex was incredible. And of course, I wanted to keep dating them. But eventually I realized they wanted to get married, and I realized I wasn't going to marry them. So I had to let them go. So we're gentlemen. We're honest, yet we see 3 women at a time. Okay? We do this, guys, because the dating world is so rough for men. It's so hard to find a high-quality woman that we have to do things like dating 3 women a week in order to get to that one. All right, guys, if you like what you saw and heard here today, please hit the like and the subscribe button.